Hello and welcome to Crypto TV. I'm your news host Dharamjot Kaur, and let's take a look at the headlines. India's crypto policy body says not suing RBI on shadow ban. Cathie Wood's ARK and 21 shares refile for spot Bitcoin ETF. Cryptocurrencies tumble as investors turn selective on risk assets. Tether launches a new stablecoin pegged to Mexican peso. Portugal's parliament says no to Bitcoin tax. Sandbox token surges as Elvis enters the Metaverse. Delhi Capital partners with NFT and Metaverse company Fancraze. Dapper Cheetah Club to launch 10,000 NFTs on Metaverse. The policy body that represents the interests of India's crypto industry is not planning to file a legal challenge against the Reserve Bank of India. Reports said that the officials of the Internet and Mobile Association of India, IAMAI, denied any plans to file a contempt of court challenge against the country's central bank. Earlier, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong, while referring to the unofficial ban on allowing payment processors to connect crypto exchanges, had hinted at legal moves against the Reserve Bank of India. Coinbase CEO Armstrong, in an April tweet, had pointed out that the unofficial ban was a violation of a Supreme Court order. ARK Investment Management, an investment firm founded by veteran investor Cathie Wood, is making another try to launch a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund in the United States. ARK Invest on May 13 submitted yet another application with the US Securities and Exchange Commission for its physical Bitcoin ETF, the ARK 21 Shares Bitcoin ETF. The application includes a proposed rule change from the Chicago Board Options Exchange (BZX) exchange. The latest filing comes shortly after the SEC rejected the application for the ARK 21 Shares Bitcoin ETF in early April. ARK Invest initially partnered with the European ETF issuer 21 Shares to file a spot Bitcoin ETF listed on CBOE BZX exchange in June 2021. Cryptocurrencies sank deeper into the red Thursday as investors turned selective in adding speculative assets to their portfolio amid rising funding costs after the Federal Reserve hiked interest rates. Bitcoin slipped below $29,000. A second take on US first quarter GDP showed that the economy had shrunk more than the initial reading and also exceeded investors' expectations. US stock, however, gained with Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 trading over 1% higher in early trades. Crypto Fear and Greed Index, a gauge of investor sentiment for crypto, continued to languish in the extreme fear category. Bitcoin was recently trading at $28,800, down nearly 3% in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded around $1,800, down over 8% in a similar time span on concerns over stability after the merge. Other major altcoins dropped too. Tether has announced the launch of a new stablecoin called MXNT, which will be pegged to the Mexican peso. This will be Tether's fourth stablecoin after the launch of USDT, Euro-pegged EURT, and Chinese yuan-pegged CNHT. According to data, the multi-billion-dollar flow of remittances into Mexico and the difficulties involved with money transfers have created a unique opportunity for stablecoin usage and adoption. The MXNT stablecoin will mark the Tether's first foray into the Latin American market and will be initially available on Ethereum, Polygon, and Tron blockchains. Portugal's parliament today rejected a proposal to tax Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. This decision was made at the budget voting session where the left-wing political parties Bloco de Esquerda and Livre proposed taxing digital assets, but the idea was thrown out. It was proposed to the government to consider taxing crypto profits in excess of €5,000, which is equivalent to 4,15,505 in INR. Antonio Mendoza Mendes, the nation's Deputy Minister for Finance and Tax Affairs, stated at the same session of Parliament that taxing crypto was a complex reality and capital gains may not suffice. The popular Metaverse platform Sandbox announced a collaboration with Elvis on-chain on May 26 to bring the king of rock and roll to the virtual world. The partnership includes Elvis Presley Enterprises and Web3 studio Run It Wild, which spawned the project earlier this year. In addition to the Sandbox, partners include Decentraland, Dapper, MetaKey, and Voxel Architects. To celebrate Elvis Presley's birthday, 1,935 Elvis Genesis key NFTs will be minted as the all-access pass to the Elvis on-chain Metaverse, which will launch on June 1st. The native token for the Metaverse project surged almost 20% over the past 12 hours on the announcement, but retraced slightly after that. Sand reached an intraday high of $1.52 before retreating slightly to $1.29. Delhi Capitals entered into an exclusive partnership with the cricket metaverse and NFT company Fancraze on Thursday. Delhi Capitals became the first IPL team to launch NFTs. Delhi Capitals plan to create a Web3 Indian cricket ecosystem using digital assets with the help of Fancraze. The DC NFTs are scheduled to launch in early June this year. Fancraze has been venturing into the cricket world rapidly. BCCI on Monday unveiled Fancraze as official sponsors of the Women's T20 Challenge 2022. Fancraze has earlier partnered with Rohit Sharma to launch NFTs, alongside being the official partner of the International Cricket Council, or ICC. The Dapper Cheetah Club, a new entrant into the non-fungible tokens or NFT sector, said it is ready to launch a one-of-a-kind collection of 10,000 limited Cheetah NFTs on Metaverse. Prior to the launch, the Dapper Cheetah Club is opening an exclusive introductory mint of 200 NFTs for early adopters in June. During this phase, the Dapper Cheetah Club will provide a massive 70% discount on its official website, dappercheetahs.com. The collection will be released in different phases so that the floor price continues to rise and early adopters can take advantage of the best deals. The NFT collection coincides with the announcement of the Indian government's ambitious action plan for cheetah introduction in India. The Dapper Cheetah Club has pledged to donate 7.5% of the profits to Wildlife Trusts of India to save and conserve endangered cheetahs and help boost their numbers in India. That's all for today's news. I'm Dharamjot Kaur signing off. Keep watching Crypto TV.